Young and the Restless reveals that Nate's true face will soon be revealed. Victoria will soon realize all the mistakes that she stubbornly defends for a useless person like Nate, and who took advantage of her feelings to commit suicide, and the plot to take over. He's even gone as far as to betray his family, Lily and Devin, so betraying his girlfriend is all too common in the face of much change of a gentle doctor. A Nate that Victoria once knew has changed so much, perhaps by the time she realizes the truth, it'll be too late. She's mesmerized by his charm as a gentle, handsome teenager. However, facing money and power changes human nature too much. Nick found out about Nate and Victoria's relationship. He tried to warn her about him, and he fears that his tendency to lie will eventually hurt Victoria's heart. However, Victoria stubbornly believes in her sincere love for Nate, which leaves her with terrible consequences. Nate wasn't able to stop Victoria until she realized everything that Newman had probably fallen into Nate's hands. Nate and Audra's conspiracies have taken hold on Newman. Nate always shows his love for Victoria, but in his mind he does the opposite. Audra can sense that Nate wants Victoria in his bed so he can sit in the chair next to her, to rule out Newman Media. That makes Audra intend to seduce Nate so that they can both plan to bring down Victoria. Newman may soon face an economic crisis. Victoria may face a mental crisis when she's once again driven by love. Disappointment in Nate may cause Victoria to lose faith in men. For all we know, she just threw the ball at Nate to get his attention. Witnessing Nate and Audra having an affair is when Victoria realizes she was wrong to follow what Nate had arranged. Nate changed all plans after Audra's invitation. Besides, Nate also dissatisfied Victoria and Nick's taunts that made him feel like he didn't want to plan a future with Victoria. If Victoria was always available to him, he might get bored. His interest would then turn to Audra, who is always looking for ways to get Nate's interest. They show affection right in the office, with the accidental encounter of Victoria. The heavens that save Audra and Nate from Newman's wrath follow. Victoria wouldn't waste a second before kicking them both to the curb. Nate's love and future also made Victoria fall. Do you think Nate would really risk it to fall in love with Audra Charles? Tell us in the comments, and meanwhile stay tuned to The Young and the Restless to see what happens next at the Newman Media.